Camera bags. We all love them. Even though we probably already have more than we need, we still want more. Is there ever really a perfect bag? We find ourselves constantly browsing through online stores for that one that will give us everything we need: space, lightweight, waterproof, key holders, and pointless features we never really use. Well, Manfrotto were super kind enough to send over this Street Slim backpack, which is part of their new street range of bags, for me to try and give a review. And just to note that even though Manfrotto sent this backpack to review, this is an independent review. I have not been told what to say, so these are my own thoughts and opinions on this bag. The first thing that I noticed about the backpack is just how small and minimalist it is. This bag doesn't scream camera bag to me, and it also doesn't boast hundreds of features to change my life. It's just simple and lightweight, which makes it ideal, especially when it comes to street and travel photography, where I want it to be easily mobile and not feel like I'm lugging around a 10-ton weight. Because when you're out on long days, it can wear you down quickly with a bigger backpack. The build quality of the backpack is what you'd expect from Manfrotto, with the bag being made of a really nice water repellent synthetic fabric, and the hardware used on the bag is nice, with the zips gliding smoothly when in use and not snagging, and the plastic clips and clasps feel solid and secure when in use. The stitching on the backpack looks really nice, and there are some really nice branding touches also that don't glaringly stand out. The build quality is very impressive for a bag in this budget range. The backpack made it really easy to fit all the important stuff I usually take out with me, such as my headphones, snack bars, and also I shouldn't forget the house keys. And these all fit nicely into the zipper compartment on the top of the bag. There are also a couple of pockets stitched into the interior of the bag, which could be used to hold cables, memory cards, or maybe some filters. And also to note, there is a fleece-lined dedicated laptop or tablet pouch that held my 13-inch MacBook Pro easily. On each side of the bag, there are expandable pockets which can hold a small travel tripod or a water bottle, and the shoulder straps have attachment points for something like a small camera tripod, and even an expandable pocket for your phone. And this pocket can actually be neatly folded away if not required. There are some really nice design touches on this bag. And there are numerous elastic bungee cords on the outside of the bag that you can easily attach items to if that's something you need. Now, the main camera compartment of the bag can actually be accessed from either the front or the rear, and this can be easily customized by switching around the camera cube inside. So you can choose to only access camera gear from the front or the rear, which is a nice touch if you are security conscious about people accessing your equipment from behind while out on the street. And the main camera cube can actually be entirely removed if you just want to use the bag as a normal everyday carry bag. Now, the camera compartment itself can hold a decent amount of gear. I carried my main gear with me for shooting, which was the Fuji X-T4 and the 16 to 80mm f4 lens, which was attached to the camera. And there was still plenty of space for extra lenses if I wanted to carry some with me. If you are using a camera like a Sony a7 III or similar full frame camera, you'll be able to fit this in comfortably with something like a 24 to 70mm or similar and still have plenty of room. The camera compartment offers a fair amount of configuration options as well, thanks to the movable M-Guard dividers. When it comes to the padding on the backpack, it's fairly thin and there's not huge amounts of it. The shoulder straps are pretty thin and there's just a small amount of padding on the back. But considering that this bag is designed to be lightweight and not weighed down with huge amounts of gear to break your back, this is fine. I found the bag to be really comfortable when using it for a day's strolling. And just to note, this bag only comes in a green finish at the moment. That's all there is to this bag really. It's just nice and simple, well thought out bag with a fuss-free design. The only downsides about this bag that I found was there is no breathable mesh on the rear of the bag, which can leave you feeling a little sweaty on the back, but this is only a minor flaw, and considering the weight of the bag, I'm being fairly picky. And the expandable pockets at the side, there is a strap that looks like it can hold on your tripod, but unfortunately there is no clasp. So actually getting your tripod in there can be fairly difficult. I was trying to get in my Manfrotto standard size tripod and I really struggled with it. So I felt like this was a bit of a design flaw. They really should have thought about the clips to help strap the tripod on quicker. So if you do use a tripod and you take one out with you often, this could be a bit of a hindrance. This bag is a really nice choice for an everyday camera bag, and I can highly recommend it if you are looking for a small and discreet backpack for carrying a few items out on the streets. It was a delight to use. It's easy to configure and customize. It's easy to get at your gear. It was comfortable and protected my gear really well. I feel the price point of this backpack is also nice at £90, Great British pounds. It's not breaking the bank like some of the backpacks on the market. So if you are in the market for a new street backpack or just an everyday carry, go and check out the Manfrotto Slim Street Backpack. I'm going to leave a few specs on the screen now, and I'll see you on a video soon.